from Taking It to the Streets. Doobie Music on Zoom. Larry with you on a Friday night.
Vincent Canby of the New York Times says,
Music of Faces. Rod Stewart and Ron Wood in there. And that's all you need. Zoom's all you need. Play the best music around. Going to be playing some music in the next set from George Thorogood and Rolling Stones. Got some of that new Led Zeppelin coming up for you, and also some Dire Straits.
Never before.
Your one-stop music headquarters is really Salmar Record in Tape City, Northway Shopping Center in Orange.
Salmars would like for you to know that they have the new Led Zeppelin album, In Through the Outdoor. Salmars Record in Tape City in the Northway Shopping Center in Orange. Triangle weather doesn't really look too different tonight as it has past couple of nights. There's about a 40% chance of rain throughout the night. And Saturday, 30% for tomorrow night. Should be partly cloudy all through the weekend. Looking for a high tomorrow of about 90. Low tonight getting down to the upper 70s. Right now, 80 degrees at Zoom. KZOM Orange. Stones music on our Friday night. Larry with you till about 11 o'clock tonight. Be checking out the Hemispheres album then. It's the latest studio album by Rush. On Friday Night Zoom Tracks, it's brought to you by Hubbard Sounds, and it's part of our farewell to a Texas summer week.
Can you tell the difference between
What's in Beaumont and the Parkdale Mall Ticket Center?
Hope you can make it out to that thing this Sunday. Got a frog hat to give away if you'll give me a ring up here. Music from Fleetwood Mac from 1973 on Zoom 104.5. Zoom Rocks, music from the Knack and their first LP. Blind Date's coming up next. We'll also be checking out the music of some Frank Zappa and some George Harrison.
a Triple L Honda, 1800 Strickland in Orange.
Zoom music from Blind Date. George Harrison music at about 25 minutes away from 9 o'clock on Zoom 104.5. Got some Dire Straits coming up next from the new album Communique. Also some Joni Mitchell that was called in from a nursing home in Beaumont. All kinds of people listening to Zoomers. And some Todd Rundgren and Utopia.
Don't miss it!
Dr. Demento's coming your way Sunday night here on Zoom. It's sponsored by Mac's Liquor Store on Gulfway and Port Arthur. Some of the songs you'll be hearing this week on Dr. D's program, The Barefoot Man doing Who Put the Pepper in the Vaseline, The Magic If and The Gasoline Rag. Robert Crumb, a big underground artist that did Fritz the Cat, will be singing The Duck Ya-Ya-Ya's, and the Rocky Horror Picture Show doing Time Warp. Coming up this Sunday at 9 on Zoom 104.5. A little bit of music for your mind. And it's Todd Rundgren's Utopia from the first album they did together. And Freedom Fighter. Going to go ahead and tell you about this. It's a mini concert that I've got coming up in about 22 minutes. And it's going to be featuring Neil Young. And I had quite a few calls for Neil. I'm going to go ahead and slap this all in one big shot here. It's including music that was banned in Spain. Isn't that interesting? Also got Stardate coming up for you and some of that new Zeppelin. Why not start?
North on Highway 96, cross the Village Creek Bridge, take the first paved road to the right and follow the signs.
They're going through the Texas summer. Coming up Sunday at the Cotton Bowl in Dallas, be featuring the bands Foghat, Rush, Billy Thorpe, Little River Band, Pat Travers, and Point Blank. Tickets are available in the Try at Sunrise in Beaumont and the Parkdale Ticket Center. Tickets will be available at the gate, too. Still have some memorabilia to pass along concerning the Farewell to a Texas Summer, some T-shirts, and a couple of fog hats for you.
Stardate.
It's 9:05 at Zoom 104.5, KZOM Orange, with some Paul McCartney music from London Town, and with a little luck, good things are coming up.
1115 Port Neches Avenue in Port Neches.
Chicago.
Good night!
Never in my life have I been to Peoria, Illinois. I'd like to have been there. And Charlie Daniels' band was in concert doing The Devil Went Down to Georgia. Got some Neil Young coming up for you. Mini concert called in from Beaumont.
Jefferson City, where there's everything under the sun.
And while back to school shopping in Jefferson City, be sure and visit Tom McCann Shoes and Zales Jewelers.
39 North 11th in Beaumont. Yamaha and Brock Audio, the stereo professionals.
Neil Young on Zoom. Zoom 104.5. And music from Neil Young in a mini concert. Last cut from his latest live album called Rust Never Sleeps, recorded with Crazy Horse for a film. And that should be coming out sometime around Christmas time. and Welfare Mothers. Pat Travers coming up from his Go For What You Know album, also some Steve Miller. Not really a song to listen to in headphones, just sending you right through the ceiling. That's the Guess Who from about 1972 and Heartbroken Bopper.
Today during registration. If you're a Granted Aid student, register with your FAB form. Form? You've got a good form for a t-shirt or jersey, and we've got a good deal on them. Buy one, get one of equal or less value free. Buy the wrong book and bring it in with your sales receipt within a week, and you get an exchange or refund. Fun? You bet Lamar University bookstores are fun. Sets are centered on main campus and on campus at Port Arthur and Orange. Open 8 to 7:30 during registration. Don't miss it!
Triangle weather looks pretty good for the next couple of days. Better be good, because tomorrow night at 10 o'clock, Zoom's going to be playing in a softball game, and we do not want it to rain. Should be partly cloudy for the next couple of days, about a 40% chance of rain tonight. Getting up to about 92 tomorrow as the high, getting down to 74 for the low. Right now, 77 degrees at Zoom 104.5. KZOM Orange. From Walls and Bridges, music from John Lennon and whatever gets you through the night. Got some Stones up for you next. Also checking out the music of Rod Stewart and ELO.
A tattoo.
Madness, it's crazy.
425 South 11th across from Gibson's. Check your Beaumont Enterprise Journal for hourly specials.
Zoom Tracks coming up in about 52 minutes. Tonight will be Rush and their Hemispheres LP. It's brought to you by Hubbard Sound, and it's a part of the Farewell to a Texas Summer Week on Zoom Tracks in celebration of that concert coming up Sunday night. Tomorrow night we're going to be tracking the Foghat album Stone Blue, and in celebration of that I have a fog hat to give you along with a t-shirt from Zoom 104.5. ELO on KZOM.
Shop at Ward's today and save hundreds of dollars.
College education today.
This weekend on the King Biscuit Flower Hour, Sunday night at 11 o'clock. It's The Babies and Blondie recorded live. It's sponsored by Samar Record in Tape City in the Northway Shopping Center in Orange. New Led Zeppelin music for you. Just about 24 minutes away from Zoom Tracks tonight. The album will be Rush's Hemispheres.
There's a lot.
Music from the Rock of Ages album, The Band, and Don't Do It. That's an old Motown tune. I'd like to know who originally did that. I don't have any idea. Got some Lime Molly Hatchet coming up that you will hear only on this radio station, and the music of the Beatles on Zoom.
Don't miss it!
What can I tell you about the Triangle weather for the next couple of days, except pretty good. That sounds pretty good. Going to be about a 40% chance of rain for tonight through tomorrow morning, and then the day part of Saturday, going to have about a 30% chance of rain. Looking for highs in the upper 80s, low tonight getting down to about 72. Got 77 degrees at Zoom. We rock. Let's try it again. At Zoom, we rock.
Rock and roll!
All right. And Beatles music on KZOM Orange. About 1 minute after the hour of 11 o'clock, and it's Zoom Track time. Brought to you tonight by Hubbard Sound.